but I'm finally back. With everything going on, this pandemic, the protest, it's been really stressful, so that's part of the reasons why I haven't done a video yet. And also, freshman year was kind of hectic for me, so that's another reason why I didn't post anything. But now that I'm feeling at ease, or at least better, I'm going to make videos. So this is just pretty much a short story time of I know it's gonna be crazy. The title of this video, okay, let's just get into it. Okay, so I had an elementary. I'm gonna start like from the very beginning of this. Okay, there was an elementary next to this school that was like an elementary slash middle school. I don't know what you call it, but it was like that. So in this elementary, I had a friend of mine. I had one friend of mine, okay? One friend at this school. So we hung out all the time, recess, lunch, whenever we possibly could. And we moved on to this middle school slash elementary school. We both passed. We started going there. And to remind you, I catch the bus, okay? I always caught the bus, okay? So I went to this school and I was bullied a lot. I would come home crying, getting off from the bus. And my mom, she was emotional support for me, I guess you could say. And guys, I've told on these students, yes, many times, and I'm pretty sure nothing happened. Like, nothing ever happened when I told on these kids. So I'm not trying to say that what I did was right, but I did something that stopped it a little bit after what I did. Okay, so this one day, after all these weeks and weeks of crying, I'm not sure if it was like 2 years or like 1 year later, but after all those days of crying and upset and being bullied, I found one friend, okay? I found one friend. Her name is Temperance, okay? Y'all should know my best friend, okay? So she was one of my first, I'm not gonna say first best friend, because I had a friend of mine in elementary, but we like disconnected and I started, you know, not talk to him that much. So I became best friends with Temperance because we always rode the bus together. We would sit together afternoon, morning, and we are very artistic and creative. So she was my new best friend. I think one day she wasn't there or something, and I got on the bus. I sat in a seat by myself, like in the middle, so I could be like close to the bus driver and not all the way towards the back, if you know what I mean, because people who ride the bus know what happened in the back, okay? We just clear. So I wanted to be like in the middle where I'd be like safe, but like, if you get it, you get it, okay? So I was sitting alone in the middle of the bus, okay? And one of my bullies, a female bully, sat right next to me, okay? She sat right next to me. She started teasing me. Her friends was in the front, in the back, and on the side. So teasing from all directions. Normally they always sit in the back, but apparently they sat in the middle this time. So I was being bullied, and she finally left me alone, okay? Her group was talking to each other about whatever, I don't know. Because I would always look out the window trying to avoid them, like, I really didn't want to listen to them. And at this time, I didn't have a phone, so it's not like I could put headphones in or anything. So, but sadly, she got on her phone, she put it in her purse, and I took it, okay? I'm not going to go into too many details about that, but I took it and she didn't know. So, we got off the bus, and she realized her phone was missing. So, automatically, she was like, yeah, it's her. Leilani did it. Yep. Right here. Right there. Okay. So, I was a smart thief, I guess you could say, but I wasn't really doing it to steal. I was going to give it back, which I did in the end, but I just wanted the teasing to stop a little bit, like something of, ha, if you keep on doing this, this is going to be like some type of payback, because everybody knows your phone is the most important thing to everybody, apparently. Like, now that think about it, I don't see high schoolers without phones unless they're like grounded or got taken or broken. So I took her phone, I went automatically into the lunchroom, and then when you could go into the lunchroom, you can either get breakfast automatically, sit down, because you don't want breakfast, or you could go and get, or not go and get, but go to the bathroom, which was out of the lunchroom, but directly out of the lunchroom. So I went directly to the bathroom with my book bag, and I put, her phone was in my book bag. So I put her phone into the little silver tray thing. I opened it, and there was pads in there, okay? And I just put it in there. I put it in there. So I walked out of the bathroom, and I walked into the lunchroom, automatically had a teacher or administrator, I don't know who it was, but they checked my bag, okay? And they automatically checked my bag. Nothing in my bag. So, no trouble. I was good. I was fine. Next part is that, you know, her and her friends were like, oh yeah, she stole it. Oh, she stole it. Yeah, we know you stole it. I just said, oh, I saw a phone in the bathroom. You might want to check there. She checked there and she found it. After like that situation, a few days later, there was teasing about me stealing, but it kind of, they laid off me. They weren't bullying me as much. They weren't teasing me as much. I guess they like learned their lesson a little bit, but I don't say what I did was right, and I'm not gonna say it's wrong. I went to the teachers about it. I went to my mom about it. We tried to handle it that way. And my mom didn't know the story until I told her yesterday. I swore I thought I told her, but I just told her this yesterday, so. Okay. So, I'm clarifying. I'm not saying this was right for me to do or wrong for me to do. I just had to do something to make the bullying lean off a bit. Get off my back. You know, make me stop crying every day, which nowadays I don't really cry as much, and I don't deal with bullying because I don't know, tougher skin. But you know, I would definitely recommend, if you're getting bullied, talk to somebody, talk to a teacher, principal, parents, any of that. And if they don't do nothing, yeah. So, you have a nice day, like the video, subscribe, and I guess you could request a type of video you want me to do, and I'll probably do a lot more story times because I got a lot of weird story times, especially from elementary, weirdly. So, see you guys later.